why do things go your way on semen retention and nofap. That's what we're covering in this video. This video is actually going to be a whole lot shorter because there's not a whole lot to it. I'm going to tell you guys why, you know, pretty much why that girl out of nowhere is going to probably hit you up, and it feels like it's out of nowhere, but in reality, you know, it's just something that's going to happen. You're going to feel like things are going a lot more your way, and then on top of that, you're going to feel more and more happy. This is something that I've been noticing. Anyways, guys, enough being said, let's go ahead and start with it. So with that being said, you know, I'm going to tell you guys, honestly, I think this is going to be revolving around testosterone mainly. It's one of those really, really good hormones that, you know, will make you positive. And also, I say this throughout all my videos, you know, there's tons and tons of benefits related to testosterone. You know, you become more energetic, you become more vibrant, more happier. So with that being said, happy, you know, you're going to be happy to your day-to-day life. Even if it was like the worst, shittiest day ever, you're going to still be happy at the end of the day. You're going to be like, oh, you know what? It was a really bad day. Like if you had your testosterone a little bit lower, but see, with your testosterone going a little bit higher, you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? It wasn't that bad. It was actually tolerable. It was enjoyable. There was like some highlights. You weren't focusing on the downside. So it kind of changes your mindset. It gives you that uplift. And I know there's other YouTubers that cover this, like you know, when they take on testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, or they start doing like, you know, the juice, the weekly shots or whatever, you know, their mood kind of changes. So it's one of those things that you guys will probably notice, you know, with your testosterone increasing, maybe you guys are becoming more and more happy. And then another thing is, when you're pretty much doing retention and all this, you're going to become more and more focused on your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. And I talk about this in my videos. You're going to just be focusing on whatever you need to get done. You're going to be like, oh, okay, you know what? I got to do this. I got to do that. And you're going to be so determined and so driven towards it that you're not going to have time to think about other things. And that's why it's going to feel like out of the blue that this person hits you up, whoever it is, whoever, like, you know, brings you a little bit of a smile, or you're like, you know what, that was badass. I'm surprised that actually happened. And that's why it feels like it's out of the ordinary. And it's because, you know, you're just so laser focused. You're like, oh, okay, you know what, I need to do this, need to do this. And before you know it, days pass by, weeks pass by, and it just happens. And you're like, whoa, where did that come from? And it just feels like, you know, little certain things here and there throughout that time is going your way, and you have this positive outlook, and you're like, oh, you know what, that's badass. And this is something that I noticed with retention. You know, you're like more happy, more appreciative, and you're just, whatever happens, you're like, oh, you know what, that's cool, that's badass. Have this positive outlook. But anyways, guys, like how I said, this is a shorter video. Also, it's getting late, so right now I need to go up and do some other stuff. But if you stayed here all the way to the end, I just want to say thank you. Don't forget that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment down below, be like, oh yeah, you know what, I can relate to this or whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you guys have a great day, and you guys take care.